So that's got things underway. Albert Ferrer stands tall and stands strong. That is good alertness. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Now the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
All together, and he's got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And here's Albert. Chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Stoichkov. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. He's found the... And Stoichkov! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Balde. And that is out of play. Couldn't squeeze it through. Quarter of an hour played. Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. Eto'o. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. No goals as yet. Now it's Alvarez. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Villa. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Beckham. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Piqué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Now it's Stoichkov. No luck with that dink over the top. De Jong. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pinches it off him.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alvarez! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Flings in across. Chooses to go back.
2 minutos de descuento.
Griezmann. Alvarez. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Griezmann in with the challenge. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal
So it's
15,
back to
el
business.
dorsal 21.
And the shot's on here.
Serán sustituidos por
It's a
el
smartly
dorsal
directed ball.
77, el dorsal
That'll be a
9,
throw-in.
el dorsal 11.
Piqué. Searching pass he's played there. Raul. Out to the right. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Villa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Koundé. Araujo. Koundé. Araujo. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. David Villa is onto this. Stoichkov! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
David Villa! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Hazard. Nice bit of trickery. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Barcelona have their second corner now. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Balde, played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And the pass is intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Roberto Carlos. Long ball upfield. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Takes aim and cross. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself. Eder Militao picks it up from the goal kick. Raul. Looking for a run-up. Floated through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé. And he's being shifted off it. David Villa. And here's Eto'o.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is expertly dealt with. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
They're up to 5 corners now.
El dorsal 16. Será
Tunde getting this one clear.
el dorsal 13.
Tries
El
a
dorsal
shot!
22. Cambio de
Oh,
jugadores.
terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Big
descuento.
header! And he's kept it. And again! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rivaldo. Raul. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? It's been slipped through. And this is Eto'o. He's won the finish! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are... And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won.